Since 2004, with the introduction of world-class circuits in Bahrain, Dubai and Abu Dhabi, motorsport has become prevalent in the Gulf region. But even with these great facilities, there's one key ingredient missing if the sport is to capture the imagination of fans.
You have to have a champion. And if you have a champion in any sport, in any country, the interest of the public, the society, and even the sponsors will be there. And that is what we don't have very young drivers.
The new Formula Golf 1000 Championship is hoping to find young talent to help move the fledgling motorsport market to the next level.
Formula Golf 1000 is really designed to give them an opportunity to get the learning that they need at a level that will take them into international sport.
I'm Joe Ghanem, 21 years old, from Lebanon, and this year I'm competing in this really nice Formula category. It's the first Formula affiliated FIA series in the Arab world.
My name is Mohammed Ahmed Al-Mutawwa. I just currently turned 19 years old. I started racing in 2008. I've raced single-seaters, touring cars and GT cars and also karts. But now I'm racing the Formula Golf 1000.
My name is Natasha Cedar. I'm 18 years old and from Malaysia. I actually won my first race, the first time I ever got into a race event, which was the age of 11.
Ghanem, Sita and local Emirati Al-Mutawa made the most of a short mid-season test recently. All three drivers are sitting at the top of the standings and have a chance to take the inaugural FG 1000 title.
The kind of formula for the car is lightweight, which we get from the chassis, sequential gearbox, high revving engine and good power, which is what they'll find through the rest of their driving career.
Going from Formula BMW and jumping into a Formula Golf, it's a lot quicker and the aerodynamics are a lot better. It's a bit of a shock, you know, the speed, but at the end of the day, it's fantastic.
The car is just a little bit quicker than Formula BMW, a little bit slower maybe than Formula Renault, so it's the perfect entry level. And what we do is we focus on safety, we focus on training from the perspective of data. We have in-car cameras, we have data loggers, and we make sure that the drivers are being trained.
They teach us how to control a single-seater, how we would manage the distance between the cars, because it's harder. You can't really see the cars in front of you because you're really low, so it helps us adapt, and that's what my aim is. I really want to get to Formula One day.
The cars themselves are based on a space frame chassis with a 4-cylinder Suzuki 1000cc engine, 150 brake horsepower and a 6-speed gearbox.
Because we wanted this to be a junior formula, we had to try and keep the cost down. So we chose a car that was not very expensive to buy and also not very expensive to work on and to maintain.
We kind of run this thing at cost. We only charge about 45,000 euros for the whole season. Formula BMW in Asia starts at 130,000, probably costs you about 200,000 by the time you finish. A season of Formula BMW in the UK is going to be about 100,000 euros. So we've done our bit really to try and just get started.
Meanwhile, competition is fierce for the first ever FG 1000 crown and all that might follow.
It's something new for the Arab countries, so it shows them that we actually do have racing drivers that can have potential and can reach a high level in racing.
I guess what they're giving us is something really good for the Arab world here, because it will put us on the pace in Europe, and I'm sure of that.
My ultimate goal is to win a championship, so I'm looking forward to competing professionally in a very professional team, then that's the goal that I want to reach.
I think there's a great chance for me to win the championship if I keep fighting towards the end. Nothing is impossible, and we'll see how it goes.